Turn to weather now, and after a weekend washout, what are the chances for flooding in West Michigan? Is there more rain on the way for tonight and tomorrow?
Yeah, we have team coverage beginning with meteorologist Elena Nearing. She's on the weather deck. Elena?
Of course, I'm out in the elements on the 13 on target weather deck, where the rain has come back to Grand Rapids area, and we're still dealing with that heavy rain across the area. So in addition to the rain that's already fallen through the weekend, we're expecting more on top of it. Let's recap how much rain fell so far from April 29th through today, through the 1st. And you can see kind of a bullseye right around South Haven and areas just to the southwest of Grand Rapids and Kent County, with a few areas picking up in excess of 2 inches. Off to the north, it was closer to an inch around Big Rapids and Cadillac. Reports between an inch and half an inch for Ludington. But this map issued by the National Weather Service, and of course they are relying on viewer reports just like these ones. Grand Junction takes the cake, 2.75 inches at the top of the list. Comstock Park very close to our WZZM 13 studios with 2.62 inches. Allendale also over 2 inches. McBride and Muskegon between just under 2 inches versus Muskegon with 1.58. And again, the rain is still falling, and we're expecting more of that rain over the next day or so. George Lessons is back inside with those details.
Yes, indeed. We're talking about 2 to 3 inches widespread on Friday over much of the area, and that included all the rainfall from today through tomorrow. There's even been some hail reported with some of the rain. This was shared with me by Jenny just a few minutes ago. Hailing pretty good over in the Wyoming area, and that's coming from the heavier showers. You can see one area of red coming right up over the greater Grand Rapids area. That is hail. Mostly just light showers elsewhere. It does come down pretty good at times, and it's going to continue to come down through Tuesday. So overnight showers tonight and during the day tomorrow. Heavy at times, but certainly no severe weather. It's cool. Temperatures have been cooling off all day after reaching the low 60s. We're now down into the low and mid 50s, heading down into the 40s overnight tonight. So as you head out tonight, you'll need an umbrella. You'll need an umbrella here tomorrow, just like Elena out there on the weather deck. The sun comes back on Wednesday, and then a system will be passing just to our east on Thursday. So there are some showers, especially to the south and east of Grand Rapids. What's ahead for your weekend? We'll take a look at that coming up a little bit later on. Well, it certainly was very wet this weekend. We're approaching 3 inches of rain in some areas of West Michigan. Of course, not everybody getting 3 inches of rain, but even some weekend thunderstorms. What's on the way? Well, more rain. There's your 13 weather ball tonight, blinking bright because of the showers tonight and again tomorrow. And this 13 weather ball is also blue, means colder weather in view. Highs tomorrow only in the 40s, very much like what we saw on Sunday. And this view is brought to you by Countryside Greenhouse of Allendale. You'll need your umbrella handy for the next 24 hours, mostly showering during that time. Temperatures will drop down to around 40, 41 overnight and only be into the mid 40s during the day tomorrow, and still a brisk west-southwest breeze during the entire time period. As we mentioned, the rivers are starting to come up. There are a number of river flood advisories, mainly upstream of the Grand and the Muskegon rivers right now, including the Rogue River up in Rockford. You'll approach perhaps bankful here over the next day or so. That will crest here a little bit later on this week. And also for the Comstock Park area, the river's going to come up just a little bit. It won't crest until Friday morning, so you got several days where the river is going to be running rather high. Similar over in the Lowell area. It'll be cresting early in the day, and of course with any added rainfall there may be more river flood advisories issued throughout the region. Lots of showers. We've returned after just a few spotty ones this morning. We expected as the cold front went through, we would see the showers return this evening. In fact, some heavier showers here in Kent County. This one in the red color, that's representing a little bit of hail right now. And we've had a couple of reports of some hail around the Byron Center area and also around Wyoming. Showed you those at the top of the hour. If any of these showers come through with some heavy rainfall, they'll just produce some pea or marble sized hail. But the parent low is now up here in central Wisconsin. You kind of see it rotating right in through there. So these showers are going to be sticking around right on through Tuesday. And you can see that the winds are out of the southwest, but it's already starting to draw in some cooler air. That's wrapping around that low. Check the showers going on overnight tonight. They become a little bit more spotty. They come a little bit harder at times. And again, not as many showers here during the day tomorrow, but nonetheless raining on and off throughout half of the day. And then skies will gradually clear here tomorrow night. That will get our temperatures down into the 30s. I think we will just be above frost levels, but you want to stay tuned to any forecasts as we update those over the next 24 hours. That will be Wednesday morning. Then some high clouds will start to come in later in the day on Wednesday as a storm skirts just to the east of the Great Lakes region, and that would be coming up on Wednesday and Thursday. Otherwise, 47 for a high tomorrow. That's all. 59 though on Wednesday, and cooler temperatures to the east on Thursday as those high clouds move on in. I think we'll still be 59 here in Grand Rapids. Forecast then for the 6 to 10 day outlook. We're going to stay cooler than average from May 7 through the 11th. And for precipitation, we are going to be dry, and we could use the dry weather, so cool and dry here through the first 10 days of May. The outlook for the coastline here tonight, windy conditions with temperatures down between about 41 to as warm as 44 in Holland. Up north, you can expect rainy, breezy conditions most of the night, temperatures falling down to around 41 or so. And from the greater Grand Rapids area southward, we're looking at overnight lows right around 41 with a breezy west wind, not quite as windy as it will be at the lakeshore or up north. 5-day planner has sunshine returning on Wednesday, and then those showers to the east on Thursday and again on Friday, but plenty of sunshine both Saturday and again on Sunday. 13 on target forecast. We'll be up into the 50s most of the next 10 days. There'll be a little bit of frost again perhaps next Monday morning and Tuesday morning as high pressure moves overhead. So again, cold weather for the first 10 days of May. At least we'll get a chance to dry out after tomorrow.
All right. Thank you, George.